what's up? This is Dr. Taylor Crick at the Washington Wellness Center, and we're doing a new segment called Ask Dr. Taylor Anything, where we take your frequently asked questions and then I answer them off the top of my head. I got 3 minutes or less to answer them. So, what is our next question?
The question is, what is all the hype about keto, and is it safe for everyone?
What is all the hype about keto, and is it safe for everyone? All right, timer, engage. So, first off, the hype about keto, the hype is real. But for some people, I guess, because the second part of that question, is it safe for everyone? Is it safe for everyone? I don't think it's dangerous for anyone, but is it right for everyone? Absolutely not. And are people out there doing it right? Absolutely not. So what we see all the time are people who come in and they've just Googled keto, and they're, especially women, they're wanting weight loss. They're restricting, 20 grams of net carbs a day for several months, and their just energy has tanked, and it's bad. It's messed up their thyroid, their T3 is low, etc. And that's a bad thing. So there are some right ways to do keto, and if you're doing internet keto, you're doing it wrong. I guarantee you. I can promise you that. So there are several things. I mean, that's what I love doing, is really talking about like how to do keto right, because when you do it right, it's really, really healthy. And that brings me back to the hype. Is the hype comes from the science. So the science that has come out about ketosis and ketones, it's really, really exciting. And so what happens is new science comes out, nerds like me get really excited, but then some reporter writes an article about it, and it's like, hey, this new diet could help you lose weight. And then a bunch of people do it and they get great results, and then more stories come out, and then it gains wild popularity like it has. So halfway done. So to go back to keto, the hype, a ketone is a byproduct of fat oxidation. So when your body's burning fat, it produces ketones. So if you got fat stored on your body, that's really exciting, because it's like, hey, I can follow this diet and it helps me burn fat. But like I said, there are ways to do it right and ways to do it wrong. Some other things that are just kind of the basics of the keto diet, it's a high-fat diet. So some mistakes that people make is they're like, fat. Or they're like, oh gosh, this is keto, so I gotta eat like eggs and bacon and butter and cream cheese and like sour cream and like all this just stuff. It still needs to be plant-based. It still needs to be anti-inflammatory. It still needs to be nutrient-dense. It's not just high-fat and low-carb. There are smart ways to do keto, and there are dumb ways to do keto. Just getting into ketosis is not the long-term, or not the goal, and not going to be good for long-term health. You'll probably lose weight, but we can put you on a deserted island and you're going to lose weight too. It doesn't mean that it's smart for you. So that is the hype. The hype is real, but there are good ways and bad ways to do it. I'd say maybe go to our website and watch my keto diet webinar, or download my keto diet ebook. Those are things I wrote years ago, way before the hype, and they're still very relevant today. 3, 2, 1.